I already did it.
Oh, okay.
You know, the moment you go live, I'm going to look at Phil and ask him if he's eating some ass.
You don't like that. You don't like that, though.
No, I just see how much trouble I had even saying it right there.
You did seem to stumble over it a little bit.
Don't stumble over ass, okay?
Yeah.
Stumble into.
Words of wisdom from Mike.
So we're at Krasden.
Eat that ass! Watch yourself.
We're at Krasden with the Z number 27.
Nope.
It's a different song.
Nope.
Yeah, you just need to step into it with confidence, Patrick.
No.
Step in ass with confidence,
I would
bud.
be extremely hesitant on all fronts there. Or in this
Well,
case,
it's just the
rare.
one front. Well, the other one.
It's really just kind of the one.
You can go at it from the front. You just gotta get down.
Front butt's called the vagina. Hey guys, how are we this week?
So glad to be back.
Wow.
Laura's back! Yay!
We're terrible.
We have been remarkably unproductive in your absence, and we are happy to have you back.
That's not 100% true.
You're right. It's only 98% true.
Yeah.
You've done stuff,
We
not
got
all of it
some
good.
stuff done. We burned down a section of the city.
That was something that we had to do because of the deal that we made. So
that happened
we
before
took
she
care of
left.
that.
No.
And we don't know how much
He wasn't with us.
You guys were busy while she was gone.
And we don't know how much we burned down and how much was just like left.
Also,
to burn.
technically, she's not Bagby's
people
not
Exactly.
back yet.
Yeah.
No.
But I did fire a fire arrow recklessly into the city.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bagby, what is your plan to get back to them, by the way?
Well, I would take the...
I'm sorry, I'm asking Bagby.
Oh. Oi! Oi! Well, I guess I'd take the train all the way back to the goblin camp, and then I'll go out the big tree like I did the first time, and walk my pretty self back to Idilyn.
Okay.
I would love you to do character.
Well, now that Nim can't use her psychic powers on Sundays, that's her voice. We've decided.
Okay.
That was a smooth way of getting.
Is there anything else you want to
psychic
say
powers.
to? Is there anything else you want to say to Nitma or Axum on your way out? Because we kind of hit a good stopping point, so I just kind of ended it.
Yeah.
So.
Grandma.
Yes, sweetheart.
Sometimes, well, you do it too. You and Lyra have those letters that you can send to people, and they just.
Oh no, that's all Lyra, sweetheart. I gotta go to her every time. She refuses to fucking tell me what the secret is.
Because it would be really, really helpful if I could like stay in contact with you and things without having to find like messengers or birds or.
You talk to her. I haven't been able to get that shit out of her in 20 years.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go now.
Okay. You take some cookies.
I'm okay, thank you.
All right. Oh, not having cookies. Okay, we're a big girl now. I get it. Big in her britches.
Yes. I am a big girl. I am an adult who can understand complex things that might be going on that people may not want to tell her. Well, see you later.
Okay. The weird, ominous last sentence. You leave the...
Oh, wait! Before I go, I need you to take these mushrooms and fun things back to Porkums, and then take this book and letter that I wrote back to Coinda, please, and thank you. I will try and come visit them.
Okay. Well, the letter will make Coinda happy. That'll be nice. What's your letter say? Didn't play in that one, did you?
No, I did kind of. I'm questioning whether or not I actually want to do it, but It will mostly tell a little bit about our adventures. Say that I am very sorry about his leg, but I will do some research to see if there are ways that we could rebuild it. I'm promising not to give away the spoilers of the 4th book, but that he will really, really like it. And maybe if he would,
Snape killed Dumbledore.
yeah, if he would be so kind as to keep an eye on Grandma, without giving too much away, just saying, I need you to kind of keep an eye on her.
Okay. All right. As you're walking back upstairs. Remember, it's going to take you a couple hours to walk up those stairs, so I'm going to need you to roll a con save. And because it's going to take that long, I'll go ahead and let the boys give a recap of what happened last week. That's a Morgan.
12.
I like how Chad and I look at each other when we do this.
Okay,
And that was the second time I got crabs.
so
It's going to take you about 2.5 hours.
okay,
Yeah, you got
you're
2.5
having a
hours for the
conversation
recap.
with Adris because you're not with us right now. So we started off by getting our fancy magical items from Keen. We went and got them appraised, and then we all got gussied up because we were going to go to see Idilyn's show, and it was a nice place, in a casino in the council district.
Yes.
Okay. So we went there, and thanks to Duncan, we got to the front of the line and got in immediately.
You want to give it big dick energy, but he just legitimately didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he just walked out.
That's correct.
And so we sat down, we enjoyed a lovely meal, and Idilyn did a variety show, I guess, would probably be the right word. It was very entertaining. We all had fun watching it, and some of us enjoyed a little too much to drink.
Some?
Some of the party. Not all of it.
I did that
So, not specifically
on purpose.
Joe and Duncan,
cool.
just some?
Some. Anyway.
I remember walking there, but I don't remember much after that.
You almost don't remember going to prison.
So we watched the show. We went back and talked to Idilyn, who was happy to see us and tried to convince us to help her rob all the rich people here, which upset Duncan greatly. Did not surprise Crucible at all, and Ori and Joe were both like, "Yeah, that sounds right for her. It's on brand." Yeah. Trying to think. I think that's all we really did with her. We talked with her for a while, but that was pretty much it. And we went to the casino where I had a lot of fun, personally.
You made a little bit of money.
Yep, made a little bit of money.
You met that one
And
person?
I met a human counselor, or senator,
Yeah.
Senator
from the swamps down south, Lager Karpowski.
Alexander Karpowski.
I remembered it. And he said I made great friends with him, and he invited me to his office the next day to talk about something. I said we needed to talk to a senator. He said, "Yeah, stop by the office tomorrow." Crucible tried to warn Harvester Dolan, who was also there, about Idilyn stealing shit from him. Turns out Idilyn was not stealing shit from him, or at least that's what the rolls said. So, Harvester Dolan is now annoyed with Crucible and Duncan. Pretty much. He also said some pretty shitty things about Crucible as he was walking away, so he seems like a dick. Continuing that trend, well, I guess that night we left the casino and we were wandering around, and I decided I wanted to put on a Gallagher show, and bought a watermelon and smited it
and destroyed the street.
and I crit, and I basically made a giant hole in the street. And thankfully, Ori was quick with the spells, and I didn't get arrested. But we did have to go to bed, so that was kind of sad. And we went to the academy, slept. Adris was very loud for some reason. Being a dick.
Yeah.
We talked to him a bit, and Ori said he was going to help Adris do research during the day. And the rest of us were going to go talk to... Oh, I forgot. Idilyn said to meet with her the next day also. I don't remember when, but at some point in the night she said that. So we went to meet with Lager Karpowski. And we talked to him, and it turns out he is not a super dude. Kind of a racist, kind of a idiot. Kind of everything rolled up into one. But he did say that he'd be willing to help us if we would be willing to go help down south, because on the DL he said that the is it Exalted March?
Great March.
Great March. Okay. The Great March. I'm thinking of Dragon Age. The Great March has basically abandoned the South. So they're having a lot of troubles with undead and swamp creatures and stuff. He said that he's trying to get a bill pushed through for probably the wrong reasons. He wants to try to get the city to guard the entrances to the underground better, and to actually like go down there and map it. Because he's racist and thinks that like lesser creatures are trying to invade the city, which is shitty, but it's good for our benefit because we want them to be on guard for like minotaurs and horrible stuff coming from the Undercity.
Map them sewers.
Yeah.
He also seems to be implying that the elves, the Academy District, specifically, were supporting this influx of unders, either passively or actively.
He was an equal.
Bars. Racist, but, friendly drunk.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like okay.
He was a equal opportunity racist. He was racist against everyone that wasn't human. Actually, I don't think he had any problem with Crucible. So.
Well, he wouldn't say it in front of me.
I guess. So anyway, we kind of we talked to him, and he said that he had a contact who knew a lot about this stuff, and her name was Idilyn.
Whom he called
What a surprise!
Teresa.
Did he? Oh yeah, that's just because he was a drunken idiot. I think, unless she was actually using a code name, I don't know. Anyway, so we we left, and we noticed. Well, I don't think I noticed, but they noticed that we were being spied on by was it a tiefling?
Red-skinned, pointy-eared fella.
Probably a tiefling. And that's pretty much where we left off. Duncan went and got some soup.
Tofu. It was actually tofu.
Tofu
Hey,
stew.
is it tofu stew? I don't even know what that is.
You were into it, though. I remember that.
It wasn't bad.
He was into
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't bad. I mean, the texture's weird, but good flavor, good spices.
Didn't smell right. It smelled wrong.
What's wrong? I said. Use fish.
So it's about midday. For you guys. About midday for you guys. You come wandering up out of the tree. And they are
It is
not in the academy. So.
right up here. Whoa. Sorry, what?
They're out and about in the city right now, so.
Because I sneezed, I have allergies. I don't have the coronavirus. I promise. Bars just told me social distance.
Social distance, Laura.
Quarantine, Laura! Everybody get down, get on!
Done! I'm gonna lick everything in this basement.
So-
That's
Line up.
Listen, I don't. That's not gonna make anything better.
Patrick, you
I'll
work
tell
in
you
a
that.
school, right? You work in a school, right? Where do you work?
work for a software company. My wife works at a school.
Oh yeah.
I work with her students on shows.
Oh. I feel like you work in a big building with a lot of people.
I work in a mom and pop organization with about 10 people.
Okay, well, you work in an office, right?
I do.
And you do, and I work in a hospital, so it's the three of us that are probably going to have it first.
Well, and with my wife around hundreds of kids every day and bringing anything home.
Little disease vectors.
I feel like if I didn't have the internet, I wouldn't. Everyone in the neighborhood could die, and I would have no concept of it.
Sure, a lot of ambulances out there today.
Andrea works in an office too.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh well.
Yep. What did you say while I came out of the
Do you
tree?
know one that works?
I built one that works now.
Okay.
Out of the two that didn't work.
Timeline wise, when is this?
MacGyvered one up.
Huh?
Timeline. When is this? Is this
That
caught
same
up to
day that
present?
you went to speak to Logger Kapowski.
Oh, when they all went to speak
Yeah.
to Locke.
So you're in the academy.
You're
with
in the
Aces.
academy still. Do you know how to get back to where? You know where you're going
I
from
imagine.
the tree?
No.
Where would you want to go, Bagby?
I would want to look for signs of the city.
Well, it's in the academy.
Oh, the tree's in the academy?
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
I'm
middle of
just.
it. It's the biggest tree.
Oh, I'm just gonna roam around the academy going, Adris! Adris!
You want to roll survival to see if you remember how to get anywhere?
I mean, sure, but I also kind of like the idea of just running around the whole academy.
Idris's perception is not very good. I'm going to let you
I
know
know,
a
but I'll
secret.
run into somebody who knows him.
Shh, this is the library.
Because I rolled a 10. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Adris!
Sorry. Can I have a Happy Meal, please?
Ori! Duncan!
You could roll perception.
Crucible! Joe,
Maybe.
I'm back! Hello?
Roll perception, Ori.
21.
All right, you hear the faint sounds of a Bagby wandering.
Hello?
Look up from my book.
I'm back.
It-
I'm also lost. I do not know where I am.
That sounds like a Bagby.
This is
But
a
that couldn't be. I thought she was going to be going way longer.
very big library. I have very important news to share, and I don't know how long I can sit on it before I,
I
just
go-
yell
Just gonna
it
tell
out
a
loud.
stranger.
Okay. Now I don't think I'm just imagining things. Oh, I haven't smoked anything this morning. That's probably real. Wait up. Just hold the fort here, Adris. I gotta go look around.
Okay. Bathroom's just over there.
You know. Thank you. All right, so I go look for the Bagby.
All right. With that perception, you're able to find the tiny lost Bagby.
I'm by the tree.
That's very specific, but hi, I see you.
Ori!
Bagby, you're back.
I'm back. Man, did I travel. It was really cool.
Like how? Like you're like on foot? Are you tired?
I'm very tired. You should carry me.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, okay. I carry.
Throw over your shoulder like a sack.
Roll strength to carry the tiny Bagby.
Oh,
That's a good
It's like
roll.
one of those ragdoll cats.
I'm gonna end up having to
fainting
turn.
goat.
I'm gonna have to turn into something.
She's small but dense, okay? There's a lot of muscle. Goblins are surprisingly thick
You
boned.
turn into a big dog. That's basically a horse.
I'm gonna have to turn into like a ram or something because I only rolled like a 6.
Oh my lord, don't waste the wild shape. I'll walk, it's fine. I traveled by one of those really cool trains that we saw.
Ooh. The ones that the slime was eating?
Mm-hmm.
Did this one also have slime in it?
Nope.
Well, that's good. I have been reading all day. The boys went to go talk to a different senator they met last night when they were very, very drunk. I'm sure it'll go great.
I have a secret that I want to tell everybody, but I probably shouldn't tell Adris because he'll probably be upset.
Oh. Boy, that sounds very serious.
It's kind of a big deal. But everybody should probably be here for it.
Okay, well, I'm sure they'll make it back eventually.
Genevieve's not in the
Without
box
my
and
help.
Nitma knows.
Wait, what?
Genevieve's not in the box and Nitma knows. Nitma had a letter in her bag from Genevieve saying, please stop sending me money, I have a job now.
Okay, well, I guess our little scrying device was either out of range or straight up doesn't work. That is, that's very troubling, because that probably means that Baphomet's out.
That's what I thought. I'm also troubled by the fact that my grandma knows.
Yeah, I mean, no one else seems to know anything.
Nope. She's also like 200 years old and was apparently the like first goblin like origin of our society. I found out a lot of things. I'm just word vomiting now. We should probably find everyone else.
Okay, yeah.
So the guys are holding churros outside.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should go look for them.
Were we gonna do anything with that tiefling guy?
Yeah, cut two.
You guys want me to just ask him why he's staring at us?
Sounds like a great idea. You walk up there. I'll back you up then.
Okay. I walk right up. Say, hey buddy. Something we can help you with? Boy, you sure taking a long time to respond.
Sorry. Looks directly at you. Are you Joseph Swansong of Krasden?
Yeah.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
You not gotta introduce yourself.
My name is Ya.
Nice to meet you, Ya. How do you know who I am?
I was tasked with finding you and your kin. I'm a pretty good tracker.
Is this gonna be one of those things where we end up fighting, or what?
Unforeseen. Not now. Not interested. I found you. Now I report back.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me who's sending you to track me?
Goes against rules.
Pretty please?
You can roll for it, I guess.
Good. It's not a nat 20, though. It's not a nat 20.
What is it?
It is 22.
Well,
How about a hint?
well, if you're going to be polite about it, I was sent a telepathic communicado, and then gold showed up in my possession.
Alright, well, you seem pleasant enough. I guess we hope we don't have to kill each other.
No reason to be rude. Now, are you staying at the academy, or is this just a place you'd like to visit? Since we're being cordial.
I'm a little leery about telling you any more info, if I'm being honest.
I understand. I'll find out regardless.
Okay.
I believe I am done with my meal. If you would like anything, the cheese Danish is delightful.
Did you get the tofu stew?
What the fuck is a tofu?
Never mind.
Oh, hey guys! Glad we found you. We have a bunch of secret stuff we have to discuss with.
I guess that happened. Nope, that happened.
I'm holding on to secrets, and you know what happens when Bagby is holding on to secrets.
I'll do you a favor.
Okay.
He starts
bye.
walking away.
Well, we're still in the middle of like a restaurant area here, cafe thing. Maybe we should move in somewhere slightly more quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go back to Idris's room?
We should not tell Idris this.
Bars posted a gif of Hey Ya.
We've got to find somewhere before she explodes.
Is there like a
Pick it up.
is there like a secluded area? Or
It's
something?
like seared fetal. You're holding like her head and her legs. And
Is there like a secluded area or anything nearby?
Not really. You're in a. I mean, you could head down a side street and hope.
Can we put a hand over her mouth and just carry her back to the academy?
Only if she doesn't bite.
Yeah, I'm worried she'd bite.
I could do it.
There you go.
I won't bite you. That would hurt.
Exactly.
Welcome back, by the way, Bagby.
So I say, sorry, Bagby, this is for your own good. Ori, give her to me.
Alright, so she doesn't want to talk to this with Idris. We could probably find some secluded room in the academy before we get back to Idris.
Okay. What's secluded?
Welcome
room
back, by the
would
way.
you like?
Thank you. You know, I wouldn't talk if I was like chewing on some delicious bread or something.
Oh, we could get some vegetables. Quick. Quick.
Can I get a cheese Danish from this place real quick?
Wait. I think I put something in my box of holding.
Oh
Oh,
god.
you don't want that.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh, it's
it's gonna
drippy.
be soggy.
It's been like 4 hours,
I know, but there's so much water and other stuff
Do
in
you
there.
still have those mangoes in there?
right? Here's the mango.
There's so much moist in there.
By the way, the thing is, everything he pulls out of there is weirdly damp.
It's a bit damp. It's okay.
Mangoes are probably
Nice and
fine.
fresh.
She's been walking upstairs for 2
Yeah, I
hours.
wouldn't want bread out.
Yeah, if he pulls bread out of there, you don't want it.
Yeah. I happily eat my mango.
Okay. You're so spoiled. Get mangoes now. You get back to the academy. Try to find a spot.
Like
Go
it's
ahead.
massive. It's going there.
Go ahead and
Get lost in
roll
there.
stealth, everybody.
All we have to do is find a room that nobody uses, and at the academy,
does
that'd
the
probably
box-
be what, the weight room?
Does the box of holding have a crisper section?
We would like to find the weight room. We know it will be abandoned.
That would be survival, probably.
14.
That's pretty good for a
Clomp,
stealth.
clomp, clomp, clomp.
14 for me as well, for the clumpy people.
12.
You're just talking to Bagby.
Right. We missed you quite a bit. There's lots that happened. I hope
your-
you had fun. Did you have fun?
Ori is one with the shadows. It does not matter.
We saw Idilyn. She has quite a nice voice.
She's a little bitch.
I don't know if I go that far to say she's the bitch, but she does want to still do crime, which isn't nice at all.
I don't like her.
You just don't know her like me.
I
I literally talked to her longer than you did.
Is there tonic and lime juice anywhere? that
Tonic?
we have?
On the
The components are all coming together.
Is there one that's open? This
I-
one does not appear to be open.
Chad, don't fall down. I'm worried.
You got an open one right there?
Yes. Yes, brethren.
Something?
Yes, brethren.
gifts for the DM.
Give me things that I have previously bought myself.
Okay, do we find the room?
Yeah, sure.
Bagby's gonna pop if you go.
Yes, you find a study lounge. There's a lot of cobwebs in it.
Oh man,
There's no pineapple left in that, by the way. Laura pulled
There's
all of them
always
out.
still- I only had like 2. I close the door and I say, "Oh my gosh, where to start?" Okay, 1. There is a literal goblin army in the crutches below the city. They are led by Axum. He has a plan. He wants to get the drow involved, which I will tell you more about that later because that was an experience.
You have a rough approximation of numbers on the army too.
It was large.
He said 8,000 goblins, and then there was dwarves mixed in as well. So
Yeah. So I share that information. They plan on... His plan is to take the city. And when they take the city, they will use the Adina Guard's Exalted March to take on
Great March.
the raids. Yeah, the Great March. Whatever it's called. The Marching of People.
You ruined her with the
I'm sorry, I couldn't remember.
It is a great march, and it is led by 76 trombones.
Yes.
Because of America.
So that's not good.
Yeah, that seems bad.
Probably shouldn't let him take the city. Though, where his head and his heart is right. He's just going about it the wrong way. I really like Axum. I talked to him for a long time. He's really nice and really smart. He's just misguided in this idea and plan of his. 2. Nitma was there in the goblin camp. She was talking to Axum. She was not in favor of his taking the city plan, but she's kind of going along for now until we figure out how to make him not take the city.
That part seems less surprising than all the other things you said so far.
Yes. Then, the trains that we saw down in the caves when we were down there the first time, they're working again. That is why Koinda had the housing unit on the very first day that we met. Remember that we found him? He was taking it there to make the trains go again.
That part is like number 2 on the surprise.
So I got to ride on a train.
Second ranked so far.
And we took the train all the way to the Drow Kingdom. And I met the king and the queen of the Drow. And
That one's moving
Were
up
they
the first.
nice?
the king was kind of an arrogant asshole. The queen was a total badass. She's like super cool and really, really cool. The king was a douche canoe and really doesn't run their system. She runs everything, even though he gets all the credit.
That last bit is at the bottom of the surprises.
Ori. We're going to put you in the timeout corner if you don't let her finish.
Nitma had me deliver a secret letter to the queen. Nitma is running her like spoopy spy shit to try and not have things go the way that Axum wants them to go. The queen came to her room in the middle of the night, and she said that she would support Nitma/Axum with the Drow armies if we would kill her lover in the middle of the night. I don't really know why. She said something about her husband, the king, was looking into something and she needed the evidence gone. So we definitely killed that guy. I punched him twice. He was like captain of the guard, which makes me really question how good their army is if I punched him twice and he died, but whatever. And then we like threw him over a balcony to make it look like he fell. So that's a thing that I did. That I don't
admitting to
feel-
murder in front of the cop.
I don't feel super good about it, but Grandma didn't really give me much of a choice. And then the queen pledged her support to us. Axum/Nitma, and in the middle of the night, Nitma fell asleep, and I could not sleep because I was racked with guilt for killing a random guy. So, of course, I went through Nitma's things, and I found a letter from Genevieve to Nitma, saying, please don't send me any more money, I have a job, I'm not your kid, signed Genevieve, so she's not in the box.
How old was the letter?
I don't know, that's a really good question. It seems like a really strange thing to carry around if it was, like, a long time ago. That's not like a memento letter of, oh, you are so important to me, thank you for all of your guidance and love before I make this ultimate sacrifice. That you would maybe carry around, but not a, like, hey, stop sending me money!
What if it's like a coded letter that is super important for other reasons?
It could be that too. Grandma is like a super good spy, apparently. Also, Grandma's like 200 years old and was the origin of the Goblin Society. I don't know how she's living that long. She won't tell me. She's not actually my grandma. She's like my great. I lost count. Grandma. And then I came back.
I think Joe's brain flatlined. We went to a casino.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So we did things too.
Check out my fancy wrist guard. It makes me feel smarter.
Ooh.
It says duty on it.
Duty.
Yep, makes everybody feel smarter.
Yeah, so I thought I should share all of that with you, but I didn't think that we should tell Adris about Genevieve possibly not being in the box, because, like, Grandma told me that Adris and Genevieve were, like, really close and, like, friends and stuff, and so I don't know how he would react to her not being in the box.
While she's saying that, I take out the crystal locator thing and open it up and see if it does anything.
Nope, still spinning.
So this is supposed to find Genevieve. We made this.
That's really cool.
Well, I mean, we had someone make it. Let's be clear.
Did you try shutting it down and restarting?
No.
We were never told that it had an
I
off
broke
button.
it.
Is it supposed to, how does it work?
It's supposed to point at her in her direction. So either she's directly below us or above us, or it's not working, or it's blocked.
I suppose there's a
Or
way to
she's
test
in the
that.
box.
Let's just go outside the city and see if it points back into the city.
We could do that. Put it
I
away
suppose
for
I could do for a walk. All the stuff you told us is a lot to unpack. If I look like I don't have a reaction, it's because I haven't processed any of it. It's going to hit me in, like, I don't know, probably like an hour.
Did your
And
I
I'll
should
probably have a nervous breakdown.
Did your grandma look so ancient when she joined the rite before?
I think she did. Because if I remember right, Lyra and Adris said she was, like, old back then. So I,
feel
think
like they
Grandma
She
should
did
had-
say that.
I feel like they should have brought up more concerns.
They might know. Like, they might have an idea of why she is the way she is. I don't know. Oh, I also asked Axum if he was the one who tried to kill me, and he said no. And then I asked Grandma if she was the one who tried to kill me, and she got mad at me, and took cookies away. But didn't actually answer my question. She kind of said no, but I'm not 100% sure. So right now I think it was probably Dulce, but I don't know why.
I feel like taking away the cookies is like tantamount to confession.
Right? I thought that too, but I'm struggling. I want to trust and believe in my grandma, but there's a lot she hasn't told me, and she's really kind of a good liar.
I feel like I should make some cookies. I feel like I'm gonna need them soon.
You might, because I have one more thing I should probably tell you. Grandma and I sort of talked about your dad a little bit, and she and I sort of think it might be possible that, like, when he split himself, he may have split, like, good Norm and bad Norm, and there might be a bad Norm out there somewhere. It's all a hypothesis, but she kind of didn't disagree.
Wait. I thought his personality shared, like, one body. Is there, like, a whole nother...
I think there's
person?
a planar component to it.
Or is
I
he
don't
just evil
understand
Norm
entirely.
sometimes?
I like that both Morgan and Joe don't understand it.
I'm leaning into the character.
I don't know. A lot of things to think about.
Why do you have 2 notebooks now?
You just shut your fucking mouth.
Whoa.
There's so many notebooks happening over there.
One is my neat handwriting. If there are things happening really, really quick, I have to jot it down so I can catch up later.
Oh, OCD. I understand.
Yep.
Yeah.
You freak.
I've had similar suspicions, but my understanding of the situation is no more than anyone else's, I'm afraid. Sometimes I kind of... I know it sounds bad, but I kind of don't want to understand.
I completely understand. Wait. I completely empathize with what you're saying, because I also don't want to completely understand my grandma.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you had to deal with getting all this dumped on you by yourself.
I just sort of felt like I was going to explode for a minute, but now I'm okay.
It's really dusty in here.
So I guess since we're all telling each other stuff, I explained what the logger, Karpowski, told us.
Okay.
He was an idiot and a racist, but if we can use him to get people guarding the underground, that seems like a good idea, even if he's doing it for the wrong reasons.
Like guarding the underground where?
I don't remember exactly what he said because that was a week ago, but he said he was trying to get a bill through the Senate where they would, like, he wants the guards to go into the sewers and map them and guard them, right?
Yes, he said something to the basically to what you're saying, that he and I think it had to do with the homeless population using it, and there's been a lot of murders and thefts based on people using the sewers as escape routes.
It seems very right-like for us to constantly be doing wrong things for the right reasons and us having other people do right things for the wrong reasons. This is confusing. I'm gonna go get high.
He did tell us that he had a contact about this stuff, and it's Idilyn. So if we all want to go talk to her, she did want to meet with us today.
I don't like her.
That's broken.
Or he said he didn't like her. He was off mic.
Oh no, I could stand over there and they could hear us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well,
I do
me
think
anyway.
having people in the
Laura.
sewers is a good idea.
Which one did you drop on the floor? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just gonna hang on to these.
Especially with what we saw down there with the Minotaurs and the weird cult-like stuff going
that
on.
little fridge gets cold as shit.
We don't have any more.
Especially
info on
near
that,
the
by
top.
way.
Yeah.
As far as I know, the guy we took prisoner is in prison now. I think he was being transported today.
That did happen today.
So,
And I think he said pretty early in the day they were doing that.
yeah.
Because I think an important question that we didn't really ask was, how did the Minotaurs get into the library?
Yeah.
Ader said that if there might be tunnels. We just never really looked into it.
I mean, you found a tunnel.
I found one that goes like straight down to the crutches, which the upstairs folks shouldn't
Well, and
know
Captain
about.
Alexander also told us that the Academy the people in the academy are the keepers of the sewer maps.
Yeah, they like.
So
go
obviously
down
they
there
have
all the
access
time.
to the sewers through the academy.
So we're supposed to ask elves, just elves, at the academy about those maps.
What? I mean, according to a drunken idiot.
But an important drunk.
Let's remember the source.
I hate to say it, but I think Idilyn might be our best bet.
I think that's definitely the closest lead we have.
Did I mention I don't like her?
I hope Ori dies and you have to play as Idilyn.
Did I happen to mention she might be arrested by now?
I'm just kidding. No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when I was leaving, when I went to pick up my my warhammer, I kind of left behind the wanted poster right on the counter there.
That's good.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's. sorry. That's actually hilarious, but it kind of totally fucks us now.
No, it doesn't though. Because we're friends with the captain of the guard. If she's been arrested, we can go talk to her in prison, and that gives us more leverage over her than she had over us in the first place.
In one district.
Yeah, we're friends with a captain of the guard.
I bet he knows the other ones. Networking.
What's your LinkedIn profile?
I'm asking this out of character because for the fuck of me, I don't remember. Back in First Stone, there
Yes.
was a big bounty poster on Idilyn. That's the same one you put in, right?
Yep.
What was the number on that?
Like the bounty.
Like the-
86753.
No. Sorry. The figure, the fucking cash. The
I have no
the
idea.
little,
I don't think Mike ever said.
I never gave a direct number. But
No.
You said
I
it
did
was a
say
lot.
I did say it was significantly higher than the one that you guys checked in.
Okay. So I'm trying to think
The
of who would-
actual leader of the gang.
So I'm trying to think of who among this group would know that it was a lot.
Oh, I would have since I was carrying it with me.
Yes.
Okay.
But I have no idea.
We'll put it at 900.
So what I'm trying to think here is,
But that's
Someone
that's
finds it-
in First Stone.
Yeah.
yeah, right. So if someone found a bounty poster, is there a chance that they would try and pull her out of the city back
We
to
should
First
go
Stone
talk
to
to
get that?
Idilyn.
Because if she gets taken out of the city, she's going to probably kill the person who captured her, and then she'll be impossible to fucking find.
We should go talk to.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do.
Everyone
sooner
okay with
rather
that?
than later.
Let's go.
Fine.
Okay.
Are you okay, Duncan?
He's pouty now. Uh-oh.
So you're an assassin now? How's that feel?
It feels really weird and I don't really like it.
Don't either.
I don't want to do it again. I was sort of stuck. One of those caught between a rock and a hard place moments.
Suppose I understand that. But try not to do it again.
I won't.
Fine.
You kids are so cute.
Let's go see Idilyn then.
I found in my experiences you should never make promises like that because you never know what you're going to be asked to do again. Sorry, you guys were just talking loud.
Our silent Bob has struck again. The All right, you head back to the Crown Jewel.
Aye.
Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
She didn't
Okay.
really say where we were supposed to meet her, did she?
Nope.
Yeah.
She said, "Come see me tomorrow." I think something along that line.
So,
Oh crap! I just kind of left Adris hanging in there. Oh well, I'm sure he'll forgive us.
cut 2. That's a hell of a poop he's taken. You okay in there, big guy? Should I call the guards?
Do you need assistance?
Cut back to. You guys go to the council district. This is like still like mid-afternoon still, so the likelihood of the crown jewel being open is unlikely. But you can still go.
Okay. Is there a guard out front?
No, there isn't.
Knock, knock, knock.
Question, didn't they? No response.
Knock, knock, knock.
Alright, I'm good. What the fuck? Deliveries round back!
Okay. Let's go around back, I guess.
Who did the voice sound like?
Just a person.
A person.
Yeah. Not the person you're hoping to run into. I'll say that.
It was not Idilyn. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you guys walk around back. It's hugged pretty close up against the exterior wall to the second ring, right? This building, but there is like cart access. Out there, roll perception before you quite get there.
15.
21.
Dirty 20.
16.
22.
Everybody had good rolls. Like, there's no reason not to. All right, fuck it.
Strange what happened.
Everybody, you hear a bit of a disturbance, and you see a couple people round the corner to the back in a sprint as you start to move that direction.
Do we, like... What do they look like?
Collection of people. They, however, it's not guards. Burlier types. Armed. That don't appear to be wearing the correct wardrobe for people that would normally be in the council district at this time of day.
Oh, shit. We better hustle. Running fast.
Do you sprint in there, or do you like stealth and try to take a measured sprint in there?
I mean, I
Okay.
said I ran.
Yeah, let's.
All right, you're rounding the corner.
It's not
you
like we can pass a stealth check anyway.
Rounding the corner, you see a bunch of them around the back door. A bunch of people, like 20, around this back door. And they have a couple of guys working on taking the hinges off the back door.
Oi! What are you doing? This is not your place.
Fuck off! The nearest guy. You fuck off right now, you'll get one.
Then give me one. This is not your establishment. You can't just take doors off of buildings that don't belong to you.
Would you like to roll persuasion
Yes.
or intimidation?
Sounded extremely intimidating.
Both of them are very good, so it doesn't matter.
Well, what you pick?
I mean, they're the same, so I will do persuasion for 16.
She's got a bit of a point, boys. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just cut her and get it over with.
No, like he said, this isn't your place. You shouldn't damage other people's property.
Roll perception again, everybody, real quick.
Ooh, I got a 3.
Ooh, that's good.
15.
25.
24?
10.
Jesus. 25, 24, 3. Sun's real bright today.
You're focused. 23, 24. Sorry.
Far, right?
What was yours?
10.
25.
Okay. You three. You see a window open onto the second tier of like a small roof. And Idilyn starts to get. She's like trying to get out, and nobody else appears to have noticed her yet. She's got a bag around her. She's like getting out.
It says loot on it.
A bag with dollar signs. It's like that one character they added to the Mario games that always runs around with the loot bag.
Oh, yes. Ludio.
Natalie.
Everybody knows.
It's like
So
character.
we see it.
Never,
All right.
yeah.
So anyway, I'm thinking people who aren't in the places they should be should probably crawl back into the places where they came from.
She looks down. Would you like
Are
to
you
roll
waving
persuasion?
at her?
Would you like to roll persuasion? Would you like to roll persuasion?
I grab his arm to pull it down.
Well, I got to roll notice on all the idiots. There she is!
Ah, God damn it.
Have you ever seen the goblin dance?
That's a terrible dance! Get her!
Alright, I guess we're doing this.
There's 20 of them.
And?
All right.
Alright, guys. I would really turn down this one. It's not worth it.
Turn down for what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how the song goes.
That's not as.
I don't remember how that song goes.
Okay. Make a map.
Remember how that's
Just a big pile of them.
You know, there's part of me that feels slightly responsible for this.
Is there?
I hope that it is the largest part of you because you are 100% responsible for this.
I mean, I guess Idilyn's a little responsible for it, but mostly Crucible.
If you go right back to the root of the matter, really, I think it is her that's responsible for it.
I like the way you think, Ori.
This just the series of actions that she chose. But then, I mean, if you go back even farther, it's probably, you know, who raised her and the society that created.
I also appreciate
coming
that
at
we're
us with
having this
swords.
conversation while this group is grabbing their weapons and forming a circle around us.
I don't think they can. There's not
can't.
enough room for them to form a circle.
Alright.
Oh, those guys will probably run away after, like, the first 3 of them die. In, like, really horrible ways.
Yeah.
I'm saying this loudly enough for all of them to hear.
No, you're not, because I'm paused because I gotta get this shit
Oh.
put together.
Sorry. I mean, sorry.
These are just dudes.
Are they right next to us?
Yes.
Okay.
If time allows, that would be my form of intimidation, but if not, I understand.
Oops, that's not. It's double-sided. Can't do that.
I know we already did a fair bit of dialogue for the amount of time that should have actually passed.
Sorry.
No. I'm just ready with my thing. What I will do.
Okay. Did everyone roll initiative?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, why not?
Well, that's a very good initiative. 24.
18.
That's pretty good.
12.
16.
I'm sorry, what was that?
7.
7,
24.
24,
18.
18,
Oh, 10.
10.
No, sorry. 16.
16,
12.
12.
Blue, no green.
Damn it. Now I'm re-rolling it. Fuck it. That's not happening. Okay? I don't care.
Did you roll a natural 20?
No. The thugs and Idilyn went on the same turn, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
Time to recover in between.
I still don't have time. But the,
Could you explain the map, too?
okay,
What are
so
we
this is
looking
the
at?
building right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to map cam. This is the building right here. This second floor. Do you have a saucy lady? Readily handy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Those I do.
Because I would use Stephanie, but we might need Stephanie
might.
for other purposes.
Oh, almost certainly.
Here, I have all the...
Where did that go?
It just landed in front
On the
of you.
table in
On the
front of you.
table.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What are these?
They're all the ones from Strahd.
Oh, these will work. Wait, yeah, there's a perfect one in here actually. What's her bucket?
Merryweather whistle buckets?
No. Hottie with the body.
He's got it, Phil.
Oh, I don't think
Okay.
I printed one for Esmeralda.
Oh, well, that's the one that I want.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Use whistle buckets.
Merryweather whistle buckets is probably the most seductive of all of them.
Okay, we'll use Merryweather whistle ducats. The he can't help it.
I've got time.
All right, first up is Bagby.
Here, you can have a higher.
That kind of that works. That's on the floor.
Bagby is going to spend 2 key points and cast Darkness in a 15-foot sphere emanating from the center of the dudes.
Center of Tehe dudes. 5, 10, 15. So starting here. 5, 10, 15. Going to here. 5, 10, 15. Going to here. Okay?
So the first round of guys are not in the darkness? The 2 right next to us?
Yeah, that works.
Mike?
Huh?
The first 2 guys are not in the darkness?
They are not.
Okay.
So the darkness, magical
Believes in a
darkness
thing called-
spreads from a point you choose. A creature creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. So none of those bitches can see.
Okay. You couldn't either if you wander in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're a warlock.
Idilyn is definitely taller than that circle, by
Yeah.
the way. So, okay.
Like, whoa.
Very aware.
Okay.
And that's key points, so that's not my action. So my action, I will punch the dude in front of me. I'm going for non-lethal. I don't want to kill any of these guys. I just want to knock them out a little bit.
Okay, go for it.
Pew! That is 13.
will feel the same. I'm gonna imagine not. What?
13.
That's hit.
Oh wait, I do 1d6 now, not 1d4. I know, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will punch the other guy with my second attack.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
So that's 11.
11. Okay. You hit them both. Okay. Next up is Joseph.
I'm not going for non-lethal.
You're such a good pal.
I have a spear. What do you want me to do?
Paladins are more murdery than almost any other fucking class.
I told these guys to run away, okay?
Question. Sorry.
Answer.
Is this is the same day as when I rode the train back?
So you have exhaustion still.
I do, so I should have rolled both of those at disadvantage.
We'll do it moving forward. I don't want to redo it.
17. Hit the first one, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, it's just ability checks. So
Okay.
all of my ability checks I need to be rolling disadvantage, I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, that's max damage. 15 damage to the first one.
Okay. Still not dead.
Okay, let's hit him again.
Okay. The one directly in front of you, or the one directly in front of you?
The one directly in front of me, sure. That one is 15 to
Yes.
hit. That's 11 damage.
Now he's dead.
And bonus attack on the other one there.
Okay.
That's not as good, only 12. It's 12 hit.
12. Yes.
Jeez. This guy should have worn some armor. That's 9 damage.
It's leather armor. Okay.
And let's go ahead and smite him.
Do
Just
it.
for fun. That's 8 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Next up is Ori.
Okay.
Paladins are kind of fun at 5th level.
Shout out to your video game. Sounds like it's getting good reviews.
Oh yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
I saw Yui was playing it today.
Yes.
So I take a bee.
Ori and the Blind Forest, the sequel is out.
I take a little bee out of my pouch, and I kind of blow on it and throw it forward, and it turns into a swarm of bees.
Okay.
And
So now they can't see, and there's a swarm of bees trying to kill them.
and just
Great
the one,
day.
So the one that is just in the middle there,
Mm-hmm.
it's the swarm's gonna go at them. They
This one?
make a const. One more to your right, back towards us. I mean. So like, there's a stack of 3 of them. The one in the middle.
That one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that guy got a bunch of blood on him, too.
What?
So yeah, he does a Constitution saving throw of 15.
15. Okay. He did not pass.
That is bad for him.
He's not that big.
Alright, so for starters, he takes 10
Damn.
poison damage.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay, roll a d4 to see what direction he runs, flailing like a madman.
I'll do that. Or you.
I found
do
one.
that.
3 east.
So we'll just have him run this way.
Right.
How far?
5 feet.
Do I get an attack of opportunity if he's in the darkness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you wouldn't be able
I
to
can't
see him
see
either.
him,
You wouldn't be able to
right?
see him either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It's alright. I'll get attacks when they come out of the darkness, so.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give it to you at disadvantage.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I changed my mind, because
Okay.
I'll wait for them to come out.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bees?
Crucible. You sexy beast.
It's nice and horrifying. Is that a homebrew cantrip?
No. I changed the name of it. That's it.
I'm going to keep it kind of simple and
It's
cast
called Infestation.
Sacred
and the regular.
Flame.
Gotcha.
This would be going directly past Joe to the person in front of me.
This.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a 16 dex save.
Okay. 16 dex.
Stats, I just reflavored it.
Saved, actually.
Well then, all right.
Dodged it.
Oh.
That one's not
For the
in
sake of future, the
darkness.
movement caused by the spell does
Maybe it
not
saw it coming.
provoke attack spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it actually does.
Pulls
outright
out
say
the
That would be
flamethrower.
pretty good
Of
for
course,
a
I'm gonna
cantrip,
move.
I suppose.
All right. You done?
Yes.
Okay. Idilyn will now go. She's gonna run over here. Duncan, my love, catch me!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's not very big. You could probably do it.
Natural 20 acrobatics. What'd you roll? Athletics?
He hasn't rolled yet. He's just acting this out.
I don't have athletics. So here we go. Oh, natural 20.
It's meant to be.
They both rolled natural 20.
Why is this happening in slow motion? What is this bullshit?
And why is Kenny G playing?
You lowered the lighting. We got mood lighting.
I grab her and throw her back up just slightly and then put my hands under her arms and lower her down.
When you dip,
sliding her
she
along
dips,
my body.
then you both dip.
Are you alright?
I am now.
What exactly's going on there?
Well, I'll explain it all to you when we're not here. And
Right.
end of your turn. End of her turn. End of her turn. Their turn. That guy's still trying to run from bees. This guy's gonna move forward.
Gonna get swung at.
Yeah.
It's a hit. 10 damage.
Okay.
And I'll smite him too.
Okay.
Because fuck that guy in particular. 13 more damage.
Okay. This guy will attack Bagby, I guess. 21. So hit.
That hits.
Yep. 4.
Oh, I should totally do
And he gets to attack again, I guess. Hits. 5. Welcome back,
what I
Bagby.
get for my domain.
You get clubbed in the head twice.
Ow!
Still want to do non-lethal?
She might multi-class in Barbarian. You don't know.
That'd
She
be
just
hilarious.
rages.
That'd be hilarious.
Barbarian.
Rage and serenity. All
Or
rolled.
Bonk.
I mean, you can reflavor rage to be anything.
Okay. The rest of them are just gonna wander around. They're not
Milling
smart.
about in
They're
the
not.
darkness.
They're not smart enough to get out of this situation. So,
Anybody have a grenade?
I don't know if there's a whole lot of grenades in this time period.
Duncan totally has a grenade.
Actually, does. And it's Duncan's turn.
Oh my god, this is like...
They can't share space, so she's over here now.
This...
Let's go!
Oh, come on.
Come on then! Come on!
Oh, he's already
I tried to
9,000.
get them to follow me.
He's
He's
out.
around the corner.
Okay. It's Careless Whisper. Yeah, I know. I did.
No,
the wrong
I've got
thing.
Idilyn's hand, so I'm dragging her behind
Okay,
me.
sure.
Let's go!
All right.
Oakley dokley.
Back to the top. So Bagby.
I hear him say, "Let's go." But first, I'm going to punch the guy in front of me.
First, I'm going to kill this man.
Going to explode his testicle.
16 for hit number 1.
Okay, that's a hit.
11 for hit number 2.
That's also a hit.
I will.
They
then
have
use my
eliminated.
bonus action for the third hit, which is like 22.
Okay.
So all 3 hit. So we've got 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 9 is a 28.
Stop. That already.
28.
28.
Okay. How you want to do this?
Just pop, pop, pop! And I uppercut him and I probably break his neck.
Finish.
And then I run away.
Finish it.
Okay. You'll get an attack of opportunity against this from this guy. Is that okay with you?
Yes, because I used my bonus action for the
Never mind.
third hit.
It
I used
misses.
my reaction.
It misses. It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
That guy's dead, right?
Yeah.
Mr. D.
Yeah. He's dead.
D for dead.
D for dead. Next up is you, Joe.
I'm going to. I don't know if this is a. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
That's a hit. 12 plus whatever. 12. So that hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And a nat 1 for the bonus action. So
not that.
that
one.
missed. 8.
I hear baby chuckles.
18.
Damage?
Yep.
How would you like to do this?
What up, dude?
I'd like to skewer him and then kick him back into the darkness.
Okay. He's over there somewhere.
And then I'm gonna run too.
Run.
Where are you gonna run to?
I don't know. I just ran so
You just
far
said
away.
you were going to.
And I ran so far away. Muted.
Get around me, get around me!
Okay.
Copyright strike.
Ori? Mr. Twinklatits?
You looking for some snacks?
Getting chips.
I'll throw some tanglies down
It's amazing.
'Kay.
Both
and then
hands.
run.
Okay. Do they need... What do they roll?
Like a little goblin.
Any in the little 20-foot cube,
Yeah.
which would just be the first clump of
Yeah.
them. That's a strength 15, or otherwise they're restrained. If not, it's difficult terrain.
Nope. They're all just in there.
Having a bad day.
You had a bad day. Tried to break into a casino behind this weird castle place.
Alright, I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything. Are we pretty much done with combat?
Yeah, you can be done with combat if you'd like.
Unless
Crucible,
I guess
do you
Crucible
wanna
wants to
murder-
No, I don't want to let her out of my sight because I don't know what she's going to tell Duncan. I don't want her to put him to put her down because she'll probably run off.
Okay.
So I'm keeping my.
You all run away.
Bravely.
Level up.
I think we made the right decision running away. We didn't murder as many people that way.
Yeah, we only killed a few.
Oh wait, don't come back to me. You need to go back to Daddy.
Are you having dinner?
I ate.
Okay.
I made food.
I know there was talk of you potentially.
Lincoln
Nomming on that chip.
eating Doritos.
Did you find Dorito, Bubba? Mm-hmm. The spicy Doritos?
No, they're right. I think
No, they're the spicy
They're
ones.
the spicy ones. Spicy nachos.
Oh, not the super spicy one.
No.
Ooh, I need to bring them. I found Tapatio Doritos.
Pronounced
You should just
pistachio.
bring all different flavors of burrito.
It's not.
Good
I'm
night.
joking.
Good night, Lincoln.
Every flavor of Dorito, and then every
Okay.
flavor, like weird
Dream
flavors
Wild
of
Ride?
potato chips. Like the fried pickle ones or the biscuits and gravy. We should just do those as snacks. They're terrible for you, but they're delicious.
Fried pickle ones? Those sound great.
Oh, the fried pickle ones are so good.
Okay.
Was that the Larry the Cable Guy potato chips. Did you ever see his? He had a brand of potato chips, and it was all that kind of flavoring. Potatoes
Oh
and
no,
gravy,
these are just the like
pickled ones.
Lay's
Yeah.
weird flavors that they put out every year.
Okay, you guys take off. How far away do you go? Just around the corner, or
Just around the river bend.
Are we gonna go back to the academy? No. You're. I feel like you're leading, Duncan. You're pulling her.
I'm pulling her, but some people around me though, so I'm not leading so much.
make it? You can be in charge now.
Okay, I don't know where to go then. If I had to find a place like an alley or something like that, because I
Okay.
need to ask her some questions.
How far do you go before you look for this alley?
I don't know. Is this place measured in blocks or is it just, a distance, a long ways?
You know, I'm kind of thinking we should probably get out of this district. Because these are the people she stole from.
Let's go. I don't think they are from. Fine, we'll get to get out of the district. Yes, I agree with that.
Okay. You head to the district border. You get out just fine. You find an alley.
This seems like a shady hotel kind of situation.
Pull off to the side.
Shady bar.
Yeah. Well, he's thinking about a hotel that charges by the hour right now. So. Okay.
What was that then? Why were they trying to break in and you were climbing out? Who'd you steal from this time?
Duncan. Do you remember what Crucible said about leaving a piece of paper with a bounty on her head?
I didn't steal from anyone, and I do not appreciate the accusation here. I just woke up to all these people calling my name, yelling about money, and
I would like
generally I just grab a bag and I go out a window when people start knocking down a door and yelling about money.
You know, so looking at the silver lining, my plan did work.
It's a 19 insight check.
She appears to be telling the truth.
When you're climbing out a third-story window with a large sack over your shoulder, what do you think that says?
Did you see any of my costumes yesterday? Do you think they fit in a fucking satchel?
Open the bag! Want to see it?
Fine. She opens it. It's full of clothes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, oh.
right.
Hi again.
Hi, Bagby. You look sweet. Love the makeup.
Oh right, I didn't sleep, so I didn't take that off. Also, it's permanent.
I think she saw you when it was permanent. She's talking about the actual
Yeah.
makeup.
Did she see me when it was
Yeah.
permanent?
Yeah.
No, I can't remember when that happened. It feels like
No,
part of
actually,
No.
she wouldn't have. She
She
wouldn't have.
wouldn't have.
Oh, no, okay,
No,
never
because it
mind.
was pre-Billy.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember.
Well, suddenly this feels quite awkward then, doesn't it?
It does. I thought I was being saved. Turns out I'm being accused. Are you gonna turn me in too?
No, we just kind of wanted to talk to you.
Fine. Let's talk. But I haven't eaten today, and I'm a little fucking hungover, so let's find some food.
Duncan has mangoes in his bag. They're a little moist on the outside, but they're really good.
This feels like more of an egg
Don't know what a
sandwich.
what moist mango is, and I don't want it.
Do you like chicken then?
I'm sorry, was somebody talking?
Right. I deserve that one.
To be fair, she probably has the loot stashed in the clothes, but yeah, this seems like an egg sandwich kind of thing.
I love a good egg sandwich.
I would kill.
Cut
A,
two.
I would kill a man over an egg sandwich. This feels strangely.
Where'd the pigtails come from?
So where'd we go to the Salty Maiden then?
Wait, Bagby's always had pictures.
I don't know. Did we go to the Academy
You
District?
could just go to the market district
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We ran to the market
and find a
district.
fucking egg sandwich vendor.
Okay. All right, everybody's got their egg
So
sandwich.
you're all eating
Yeah.
egg sandwiches in a circle outside of this random vendor in the market district.
It seems about right.
All right, let me cut to the market district. Keep going.
Well, to be fair, you were trying to convince us to help you rip the place off last night. How am I supposed to know?
Ooh, I fucked that up.
He has a point. I wasn't there, so I am a neutral party.
Oh, Sketties, who are you asking? Or who are you surprised isn't dead yet?
All of us, I think.
Oh, because
Because of the pandemic that's murdering all of us.
Yeah.
They
oh, I thought he was talking in game.
no, could have been. The
Could have been either or both.
Little column
Don't
A,
worry,
little
paladins can cure
column B.
diseases. So
maybe some people I gave a shit about told me last night it was a bad idea and I shouldn't do it.
Oh, it was me. Oh, right. What? I'm sorry then.
It wasn't just you, it was Crucible as well, and also Ori said something, and I think Joe said something as well. You all had a lot to say. It's crazy how you have a lot to say about me.
It's crazy how you got my name right for the first time.
I think it means they like you.
They don't... What?
Not
They don't like me.
if they
you kinda
can.
He
growing on me.
likes me. They're dickheads. Sorry, we're on rough terms now. I'm just putting it out there.
It's not that I
What
don't
the fuck
like.
did I do?
You know, Bagby. It's not that I don't like her. It's just that I'm okay if she's dead.
Okay, see, I'm right here. You could have said any of that to me, and I'm glad you didn't now that I'm thinking about it.
Just saying.
So anyway, the reason we came to talk to you, do you have any dealings with Logger Mark?
Oh, so this isn't because I wanted to hang out today.
It's both.
Wow, this is getting better by the
Jesus
second.
Christ! Whoever that is, I bought you. We bought you an egg salad sandwich. What do you want?
You gave the distinct impression
Eggs
wanting to
sandwich.
meet up today was about a business thing, and this is sort of like a business thing. It's like the business of, I don't know, keeping everybody the
Yes,
fuck alive.
I know Senator Kapersky.
Okay. He said you had some information for him. You were an inside source or something about.
I was working him. I have nothing.
Okay, that's what I figured.
He's asking about the sewers. I was going to take him on a trip of the sewers. I have a little bit mapped.
Really?
Yeah, you can't just wander in and out of the fucking city walls if you have a poster with money written on it. Thanks for that, by the way, Crucible.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pretty.
For someone who doesn't have genitalia, you're a giant dick.
Would you be willing to let us copy that map in exchange for saving you from those guys trying to kill you? Or take your bounty anyway?
Sounds good. Even though he admitted to giving me up to these people.
Look, we gotta have some trust somewhere, okay?
Yeah, looking for it.
We did murder a few people.
That was your decision there. She tried to be nice. You didn't.
Whatever.
Bagby, you need to do a bit there. Just, come on.
I'm kind of stuck with them.
Where
Also,
were
I've
were
done
you
some
last
really
night, by
shitty
the way?
things.
You would have loved the dresses.
I bet I would have. I was on important business, doing important things.
The
That time-
performance was delightful.
That time of the
It's
month,
very
I
nice.
get you, baby.
Yep, that's it. I don't know what she means.
She's got a fine voice. She does. And
Okay,
she
here's the
looked
thing.
quite
Here's the
nice as
thing.
well.
Do you
was like, I don't know.
have, Idilyn, do you have any other business in those sewers, or are you basically, I don't know.
I know a few people. I can get you in and out if you would like to wander through.
I was mostly gonna say if you're gonna be like poking around down there anymore, just in case you hadn't already heard, there's Minotaurs down there. There's Minotaurs down there. So we'll be careful.
That kind of tracks. The people getting eaten. That kind of tracks.
Do you have a map?
No, you just kind of learn it. But I can try to write one? Okay.
Is there a store to buy parchment and stuff? Because I doubt any of us are carrying that.
She has.
Oh, okay.
I have
paper.
books.
I mean, this place has greasy sandwiches. I'm sure they have to have napkins. We could write it on a napkin.
In egg grease. She writes you a quick map. All right, you exit through the north end of Market District and you end up south of the main gate. Here.
So what's your plan now?
Well, I lost my gig that you all convinced me was going to be my cash cow.
Hey, we almost lost our lives thanks to you.
When?
When? Oh my God! Can I just kill her now?
No.
Can I just kill her now?
Yeah, you can fucking.
You know, I'm not her biggest fan, but I feel like that's just kind of outright too much.
Man of the cloth, my ass.
My duty is to help people move to the other side. I've got no problem moving you to the other side.
He's got this really scary.
Whatever. Are we done?
I guess.
I have more copies, just so you know.
Roll charisma save.
9.
Because I know you don't.
What are you, Xerox? Sweet.
No, you fucking don't.
Alright, so I don't.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get killed.
Yeah, this has been nice.
I guess I get to go back to Ara now, so that's fucking fun.
I mean, there are other districts in the Dinagard. They don't really communicate with each other. You could go to a different district.
I don't know where those guys were from, and they sure as shit weren't from Council.
What's an Ara for you?
Old contacts, friends, whatever. I'll go there and figure out what. Maybe I'll sail south. I haven't totally burned that one yet.
Well, I hope you have a safe journey and totally turn your life around.
You don't give a shit. Fuck you.
That's not true. I give like roughly 1 2/8 of a shit.
Love you, Bagby.
Why am I doing like improper fractions? Whew.
I'm sorry.
Walk me out a bit.
Sorry.
You fucked up.
No.
You fucked up bad. I was legitimately contemplating maybe going straight.
No. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for Crucible. It can be quite an ass sometimes.
How can be an ass when you don't have one?
Yeah, you're right, he doesn't have an ass at all, does he? Maybe that's why he don't wear pants.
Listen, I shouldn't have asked you guys about this stuff last night. I just kind of, when I see rich poffs, I just want to fucking
Now, what did you
take
trust me?
everything they've ever owned.
wanted to trust you. I just saw you there, coming out of the window. I'm sorry.
Well, I couldn't use the back fucking door.
Right?
Alright, so I'll forgive you for my thing if you forgive me for yours.
Already done.
Alright. Well, I'll be in Aura for a while if you're bored or whatever.
Be careful then.
Yeah, not really my thing.
I know.
I'll
You just try though.
I'll see. She gives you a small peck on the cheek. Later, blue boy. That's gonna turn purple, by the way.
Hope so. Bye.
He walks back and he has a purple cheek because he smeared her red lipstick all over his fucking cheek.
How'd it go?
He has a giant purple cheek.
Either she punched him real hard or he smeared her lipstick all over his blue face.
Right.
Don't want to talk about it right now. Let's just go.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I guess we should probably check in with Adris.
Oh, crap baskets.
Ori, talk to me!
We'll get through this together, buddy!
He's called the fire department to break the door down.
Okay. You head back to the academy. It's about dinner time at this point, but you've already had an egg sandwich.
No,
Like
I
a
paid
copper.
for all of them.
As you're wandering in, you guys find Idris, sorry. Sitting basically where you left him in the room, just just looking over more books.
Oh, hey there, Adris. Sorry I was gone for so long. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah, I noticed you were gone.
Oh. Yeah, that looks like a thing. Have you eaten?
No.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a mango then?
Yeah, I'd love a mango. Oh, how'd you get it out of there?
Splush.
It's just a bit moist. It's just a bit moist.
It's like a tennis ball from a dog's mouth. What is this?
It's fine. Bagby had it just fine.
I'm also a goblin.
I need a towel. Can you grab a towel from him?
He can see very random things on the screen.
Oops. Sorry.
I'll make something in the kitchenette.
You basically just saw my NPC file. So. Okay, make some food. Roll survival.
That's 19.
You do a very good job. Alright. So, my day's been fucking useless. What have you guys been up to?
I'm back.
Oh, shit! Yeah, hey! Yeah! You were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
I saw Nitma. She says hi.
Oh, how is she?
Good. Hey, do you know why she's like 200 years old?
No, that's fucking weird, isn't it?
I figured like if you were a wizard, you would know some like time magic.
Wait, you
No,
knew
I'm
that?
sure it's magical. I just...
You knew that?
Huh? What?
You knew that she was 200?
No. I knew
Oh.
she was old.
Oh, sorry.
She's 200
She's like
How old do you guys live for?
15, 20.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong.
Oh yeah, you're right. She's way older for a goblin. She should not be alive.
That's fascinating.
Maybe do some research on that. Find out how Nitma is staying alive and tell me, okay?
Does she ever cook with garlic?
Nitma doesn't cook
I'll
pork.
try and find that
Does she
book on
eat
the
the garlic
Bee Gees.
All right, well, I'm getting nowhere fast. The intuition thing is not working the way I thought it would. Ugh. Oh, there's an intuition thing. I don't know if you were here for that. Sometimes I look at books and I feel like that's the right thing, and I've been right for the most part. I don't think any of this pile. Ugh.
So it probably wasn't something that you erased from your memory reading because you never read it.
Yeah.
I think we might have to go get more information somewhere else.
Well, tell me all about your stuff.
My summer brother Coinda got his leg chopped off.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so it was a big family
Oh,
gathering.
you didn't tell me that
To-
part. That's really sad.
That's all that happened, Ori, is that I was there because my summer brother Coinda's leg got cut off, and we had to mourn the loss of a leg. It's a goblin tradition thing.
Does that happen frequently?
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we live down in the Underdark, and we're fighting a lot of, demons and monsters and shit at the front lines. So yeah, it does actually happen quite often.
Yeah, it sounds off.
Life as a goblin is really hard.
That's awful. That's terrible.
It was very sad.
No, we gotta get up. We gotta get up. Everybody, up.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna eat this food really quick that he's very nicely making, and then I'm buying everybody around. Okay? You've been working your asses off. Let's go do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's Adris's favorite bar?
There's one. There's this place called the Glitz Market. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's kind of saucy.
Maybe we don't go there.
Not that one. Okay.
I like sauce.
We burnt a few buildings there.
He means we burned,
Okay,
we burned some bridges.
Bridges, that's what I said. Bridges.
Casual
Bridges.
saying. The there's one here in the district, I guess.
Sure.
It's kind of nose pointed up, but it'll be fine.
Let me real quick get the blood off my spear for no reason.
Oh, that's funny. None of the rest of us have blood on us.
Okay.
No, I get
After you eat,
none of the rest.
Yeah.
he takes you. Does anybody stay behind, or do you all go?
We'll go.
I go.
Of course we'll all go.
It's starting to be dusk. It's mostly outside, if that's cool with everybody. Takes you to a place called
Is it a nice day?
no. It's kind of overcast. It's warm, but it's overcast.
Well, I mean, I guess it'll be
Oh,
night
I just
soon. I'm
forgot
saying, is
that
it like...
girl's name.
No, it's fine.
Idilyn?
That's it.
What?
Nothing.
You couldn't remember Idilyn's name?
Nope.
It's called the Alchemist Potion. Very clever. They sit down and he orders around, shows up. Everybody roll perception.
12.
26.
I can see through the fabric of space and time.
14.
26.
12.
14.
9.
9. So not you three.
Now,
We'll say you're sitting in the wrong direction at the table, right? And you're facing the wrong direction. You two see your red-faced friend wandering up towards you from down the street.
You know,
With a natural 20 for a 27, how much change is in his pockets?
You never saw that guy.
I was gonna say.
No, I saw him. I walked up to you guys while you were talking
Oh
to him.
yeah, I guess that's right.
Oh, but he was leaving as you were walking up.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we didn't tell you our encounter with him.
That's true. So it would be just be Crucible.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, he is staring at you, so you would see a red-faced person
may have
staring at you,
recognized
wandering up.
him from
It is
there.
the guy. I would recognize him as the guy you guys were talking to
Right.
when I showed up with Bagby.
Mm-hmm. Crucible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy from earlier.
Yeah, that is that guy from earlier. He's walking up to us. Is that what he's doing? He's walking
Yeah.
up to us. All right. How ya doing?
I've been informed I have to kill you guys.
Oh, you know that's going to end badly for you.
Well,
I mean, if you
I know- I know- no, we're not-
if you
I don't-
try,
I don't wanna
know
do
you're
the
not.
whole
I
thing.
know you're
I'm
not
just
going
like-
to try, but I mean, it's just going to end badly for you.
I was just giving you a heads up because we were cool earlier.
Right.
I didn't realize it was going to become a whole pissing contest. So, I'm going to be in District 9. If you guys want to show up, I would prefer not to do the whole, like, will he, won't he thing. Okay, cool.
If you're going to kill us, can you at least, like, tell us more about who sent you?
I legitimately don't know. Like, I'm not trying to...
Then why are you following the orders of someone you don't know if you don't have a vested interest in it?
I got paid, like, an ass ton of money.
How much is
How
an
much
ass
is an
ton?
ass ton?
2 G's.
You got paid 2,000 gold to kill us?
No, to find you. I got paid more to kill you. So I'll see you guys later.
Who the bloody hell has that much
What part of
money?
District 9?
Okay, so there's this burned out section. I've been staying in like a lair thing. I don't have to pay rent. It's in the southernmost part, towards the wall. It's pretty hard to miss. It's near Cross Street. So
Are you sure that's the only way this is gonna go?
man, I'm just trying to get this over with because we had like a thing earlier. It's
What
either
if
that
we,
or I
like-
just stalk you for a while. I don't really want to do that.
I don't really want that either, to be honest.
What if I, like, gave you a tooth and said, here you go, you can still collect your money because you have proof that I'm dead?
Well, that's not really how this works, but
Are you supposed to kill all of us? One of us? I mean,
oh yeah.
You kind of already got.
Oh, bring the tiny redhead that's shitting himself right now. That's cool.
The what?
Adris.
Adris, the tiny redhead.
Oh.
Oh, he's included in this group?
Yeah. I guess
Interesting.
I didn't. He wasn't earlier, but he just got thrown in now. So
Huh.
I mean, that's just.
Sorry
it's,
about that, Adris.
It's such a shame, though. I mean, like, you got that money for finding us, and I know you're promised more for killing us, but it, like, kind of sucks that you don't get to spend it if you're dead.
well, it's kind of part of it, man. Anyway,
So maybe you can
come
bring
on.
when?
money that you've been
Did you give us a
paid
time?
with you.
Huh?
That way we can,
Loot
gain something out of
corpse.
killing you.
Oh, yeah, that would be really
Sure,
considerate.
I'll leave it. I got a desk. I'll leave it near the desk. Okay.
Did he give us a time? I'm sorry. I don't remember.
Just let's be like dramatic, like midnight or something. Let's do that. So it like feels like.
Right. And there'll be less people around, hopefully.
Sure. I don't know.
I don't like the whole
Is it
side
just gonna be you?
Oh no. I'll see you guys later though.
Okay. Well, that was probably the most polite death threat I've ever gotten.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to kill us, but he's kind of a nice guy.
Yeah. It'll be a shame when we kill him.
I think we're being really cocky. This guy has the upper hand. He has time to prepare. We're fighting him where he lives, so he's comfortable there and comfortable with it. I think we're in for a bit of a struggle. I'm just
Who do we know in
saying.
District 9?
The
Isn't that where Captain Alexander's at?
right?
So,
We also know Keen.
through the combination of what I'm smoking and my natural 20 on perception, I kind of just let out a big puff. I say, I think we're going to be fine. We're the heroes of this story. We kind of have plot armor.
That's not how any of this works.
I don't understand that at all. Sorry.
That didn't make sense? Oh, shit. Okay.
Pretty
that's
sure
it.
if we die, Nitma will just round up 5 more people to take our places.
But
Jeez, that seems like it would be like a lot of effort.
There's definitely not built-in NPCs that would replace you along this way.
how does everybody feel about asking for help in this?
I feel great about asking for help, especially since I'm really tired. I don't know if I told you guys this. I didn't sleep last night. I'm really tired.
You okay there, Duncan?
Judged her really hard. And I
Oh,
feel bad about it.
we're still on that. Gotcha.
I thought I was a better person than that.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
I still don't like her.
Hey, guys, do I have to go?
Sounds like it.
Yes.
You got any armor?
No! Why would I have armor?
I don't know. We do.
How's your combat magic?
Non-existent?
Wait, you're studying all this time? Like you're studying this giant magic library and you don't know magic?
Yeah, of course I know magic. You know what I learned? You know what I learned really young? I would make light clones of myself and run away. That's what I learned.
Oh, well, if you make lots and lots of light clones of yourself, that'll distract them.
Okay.
We could.
And like the real you could be hiding behind a crate or something. I hope there's a crate.
Adris, who would want you dead? Who has a lot of money?
I don't know. Whoever wants you guys dead.
Yeah, it could have been a guy that we called shit liquor several times.
He didn't seem like he had that kind of money.
But he wouldn't have sent the Minotaurs after us, though.
Oh, you think that's the same
we don't
thing?
Know that
I don't know. I don't know. The Minotaurs didn't work, so maybe they're trying. It's possible they're trying a different tact.
Listen, I know I'm cursed with like the memory thing, but I don't remember it being this stressful last time. You guys are bringing like a whole nother thing to this.
Slide over my beer.
Sorry?
So anyway, for getting help, I was thinking we could either ask the guard captain or Keen.
Do we want to be indebted to Keen again? I mean, we're kind of even with him, that if we ask him for a favor, we're probably going to have to do something for
We
him
should
again.
definitely tell the guards. That's a good idea. I'm getting emotional.
Suppose that's the right place to start then.
Can we, like, stay here for, I don't know, an hour? Eating? quick?
Approximately an hour.
Approximately an hour.
Sure.
Cool.
You need to take a nap,
Go ahead and
don't
take a
you?
nap.
Take a little short rest.
I just need to have a couple of foods and rest a little bit.
She actually does have a point of exhaustion on her.
I
That
know,
doesn't
yeah.
go away with a short rest, but I can get my key back and I can
Yeah.
roll my hit dice.
Oh, I could heal you.
I can roll hit
Oh,
dice.
I guess you get hit.
You save those for when we actually need it. What the bloody hell is my hit dice?
Good sensor?
5d8, right?
Do I have a D8 as a monk?
Mhm.
Sick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
It's not a d10, is it?
Laura,
I'm good.
that's 4.
You can use this.
So you all get a short rest, I guess, if that matters.
Doesn't to me.
I did not use wild shape, so it does not matter.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, guys. I'm good. He pulls out a knife.
Please put the knife away, Adris.
I feel like I should have it.
You can have it. Just put it away for now.
Can I touch it? It does magic stuff.
It does magic stuff?
Yeah, if something that's about to kill me is like within 20 feet, it tells me.
Oh,
Well, that's pretty handy.
that's pretty handy. Yeah, maybe keep it
I
out.
run away from things.
So Idris in front.
Okay, well, keep it out somewhere you can see it, but not where it looks to everyone around us like you're waving a knife around.
That is a choice.
Sure. Can you do mage armor or whatever it's called that you wizard types like to do?
Nope.
Is he actually a wizard?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he can't wear light armor then.
Cool. I can do magic missile. Is that helpful?
That is actually
Probably.
a pretty helpful spell.
Okay.
I feel like when
You're-
the time comes, you never feel like you're going to be prepared, but once that adrenaline kicks in, you kind of know the right thing.
That might be the only damaging spell he has.
Idris, your priority is keeping yourself safe. Okay? Alright.
And creating lots of distraction.
Okay.
Lights, sounds, double images of things.
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna go talk to the guard captain.
May the winds of fortune fill your sails, and Lady Umberly calm your seas.
I'm gonna do something that I've never done. Duncan, you get an inspire point.
Dun dun dun. Sounds quite nice.
You get advantage whenever you're on one roll whenever you want.
You pick a roll and you get an advantage on. You get advantage on it.
Right.
You can.
You have inspiration.
Lovely.
It's in between your speed and your hit points, and if you click on it, it tells you more information.
Oh, that right there. Well, that's quite nice.
I totally forgot it was a mechanic in 5e for a very long time. Okay.
So you finally get inspiration for being in character for the last 20 episodes.
All right. So do you guys go there at midnight?
We go to the guard captain first.
Guard
Okay.
Captain Alexander.
Okay. It's late. He's out front with a flagon of some sort. Oh, hey, there's my favorite.
Oh god, you're drunk.
I'm off. Right, I've been off for a couple hours, I think. What's up? Staying out of trouble?
Not
I know that
really.
was you fuckers, by the way. I know that was you fuckers.
What was us?
Yeah, what was it? Fire.
Fire?
Yeah, fire. And the break-in.
Could you be more specific?
We have a problem.
Down in the glitz. I know it's... What?
By the way, how did the handoff happen this morning? How did that go?
I wasn't involved at all. I got rank pulled on me, and he's gone now. So that's
All right.
fun.
Sorry to hear that.
You had a thing.
Yeah, we have a problem.
Who'd you piss off?
We don't know, but someone with a lot of money hired a red tiefling dude to kill us.
Tieflings are... That's it. I don't know a lot of them.
And he's waiting for us in an abandoned, lair here in District 9 and wants to kill us.
Abandoned.
It's a burnt out area by Cross Street, is that what you said?
The weedery. They used to make flour there. It was great. Yeah, they sealed it off when it burned. Had an exterior wall and everything, like a door. I think sealed it. Yeah. There's all manner of homeless, whatever, in there.
Yeah, he's waiting there to kill us, and apparently he's not alone.
Then why are you going there?
Because he said he'd stalk us and hunt us down otherwise.
Is he good at that?
Well,
I'm
he,
going to
he
guess
pretty
yes.
much found us with the. Yeah. He already found
Seems
us
to
once.
consistently find us, and
Okay.
probably
So
better to get it over with, not with a whole lot of bystanders that could also get.
is he magic or not magic?
Could I roll anything to know about that? Like what he was wearing? Did it look magic or was it more like stabby?
Roll Arcana, I guess.
Okay.
I will also do this.
18.
12.
15.
Well, for some reason, none of you chose to use detect magic on the person you've never met before. That seems to magically find you all the time. Or the at-will detect that the paladin has at the back. The
They
good
do.
and evil.
He's
Could just be a very good tracker. He could be a ranger. Very good at tracking, very garbage at everything else.
He could be a Hufflepuff. They're very good finders.
Using a bonus action.
Is he a fiend?
Target within 30
Is he a fiend, Mike?
show.
I'm not sure if tieflings become
Huh?
a fiend.
He's not a
but
fiend.
by
No.
default.
Well, I can't sense him then. He's got to be a celestial fiend or fae or undead.
No. I think tieflings are fiends.
They're
I
half
don't-
fiend.
They have like fiend blood, but I don't think they count for this.
They would count toward their passive, toward their feat.
Hmm?
Your bonus feat that you and Crucible have.
So I don't know about that.
And no, he's not a fiend.
18 Arcana. Did I get anything?
He was wearing robes, and you didn't see any weapons on him. You didn't see any amulets of power or like a wand or staff or some shit. So
Okay. I tell the captain I didn't see really any indications one way or another.
okay. All right, I'll send the boys. You staying here? Or you going? Hey,
Oh, we're going.
get up!
I think I want to take care of it.
Yeah, we gotta go. We just wanted.
I got
backup.
6. That good?
It's better. He
That's-
said
mhm.
he said he's not going to be alone. So, are they somewhat sober?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's do this thing.
Alrighty.
Come on, I'll take it. He wanders you down, and it's a grain mill, but not a windmill. If that makes sense. So, large building with multiple. He explains on the way that has multiple grinders inside, and they were man powered, as opposed to wind powered. It was a well-paying gig for a lot of people in the area before the place burned to the ground. Nature of dry grain, however, doesn't take a lot. Perception approaching.
18.
14?
23.
Um, 10.
You said 12, correct, Ori? Okay. Yeah, you guys see a large burned out building for the most part. You and Joe and Crucible, you see that most of the entrances are barred. And you'll have to walk through, there's no, doors or windows in on the first floor. They're all boarded up and barred due to the nature of nobody's supposed to be in there. But there is, way in towards the back, that looks like it's cart width. Could have been for like incoming, outgoing sort of situation. It's not part of the building. It's just it leads into some sort of open courtyard you can't really see.
Man, that swarm of bees I let go earlier is still really going at it.
Well, it killed that one guy. Now it's just going to town on anything.
Oh, gods. What have I done?
You've let loose a scourge on this city that will be known for generations. Takes him a really long time to kill a person. It's only one at a time. Alright, so I guess we'll
Just like
head up
the
there.
White Claw plague.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there any windows or anything on this? Like a
can do
second
detect
story or
magic.
something?
Yes,
Sure.
there are.
I mean, I can, but I don't have a whole lot of
Is he
first level
Does it
spots.
look like there's
Is
a
he-
place up
is he
there
close by?
to stand like next to the window?
You can just
So
keep
most
it
of the
running.
building is 2 stories tall.
Right.
With with a notable exception of the interior, where
Like a ritual.
the actual graining rooms are,
Takes 10
being
minutes.
much taller, but they don't have any windows on those.
It's just the first level, right?
Yeah.
There's also 2 full large grain storage bins in the back that you can see over the whole building.
For
So.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's you can keep it up for 10 minutes.
Alright. How close are we to the actual building?
I don't know. You tell me.
Ori, do you think you could go have a look in there? You know, like you're like change into one of your animals or something?
If he's that clever, that he could find us all the time, I feel like he would figure it out. We should probably just stay together, keep our distance, but if we get close enough to the building, if he's magical, I should be able to sense it. But we'd have to be within 30 feet.
Yeah, should pick up any traps if you laid them, though. Magical traps.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else keep an eye out for regular traps.
So I'm not ritual casting. I'm using when we get within 30 feet of the. Well, actually, to be safe, I'll start 40 feet out and start as we're moving in. Just hold detect magic for the full 10 minutes or until we're ambushed.
Okay. 40 feet out. What's your range on that? Sorry.
30.
30.
So we would start
Okay.
10 feet from the range actually hitting the building.
Moving along the side, you do sense faint levels of magic. They seem to be static, though. They're not moving around. It's somewhere inside the building. Yes?
Okay. Catching more than one source. They don't seem to be moving.
Do you know what?
Could be very still people, or it could be traps. What school of magic am I sensing? If any.
Evocation.
Evocation.
Probably traps.
Okay, so probably wards. Probably exploding wards.
Cool.
Watch where you step.
So this is a top-down. This isn't accurate. This isn't an accurate representation of the size, right? But I just wanted to give you a top-down of what the building is. So you've got this second. This is two stories. This L shape here.
Mm-hmm.
This L shape is 2 stories. This is taller, but there are no windows, and these are those silos in the back.
Okay.
This is that entryway I was speaking about into a courtyard of some manner. That's sort of the top-down look on the whole building. Okay?
Just want to stand.
She couldn't see.
I can
Oh.
see that.
I feel like it behooves me to let you guys know that even if we do pinpoint one of these traps, it takes a lot out of me to get rid of it.
Yeah.
If I had to put a number on it, I would say 3rd level spell slot.
Approximately.
Yeah.
What's the lighting like, Mike?
It's dark.
Okay.
I mean, it's midnight.
I'm gonna take a hit of Elfi. So I have some low light vision for 15.
Hey! You got him.
I give him a bump.
I'm off.
Alright, so now I'm down to 1.
Oh, that's vision wise, are all the guards human? Or
Yeah.
or is there a combination of other things?
No, human.
All humans.
So they're kind of shit in the dark.
I can't remember. Can the rest of you see in the dark?
Low light.
Low light, you're probably fine outside. Inside would be another thing. You're fine.
I'm fine everywhere.
Dark vision.
Crucible, nothing.
You want a bump? I don't even know if that would do anything for him.
Just grind it up, put it in his mouth hole.
Goes straight into his central processing unit.
Alright, so,
What do you think?
How close can I get? Or what I like to do is get close enough to get on that second floor.
Okay,
One
you
of
want to get close to the building?
I need to get within 30 feet of where I want to
Sure.
teleport to.
Roll stealth. In fact, I think everyone should probably be doing that at this point.
oof.
Yeah, the guards are doing terribly as well.
Fucking disadvantage. I got a nat
Eight-
20, but I got
18 stealth.
18.
Maybe.
Good job.
Should we wait for
8.
Bagby to get back and give us pass without a trace? But
I
no,
got
no,
I got
no.
an 8.
Yeah, it's fine.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
I got
The,
it.
the guards aren't going to do any better than that.
Right.
So, yeah.
Modified 20 doesn't matter because everyone else.
That's true.
Everybody's fine except for that one and the guards. Well, I'm going to assume Bagby's
I suppose
Fine.
it hides our
The-
numbers.
Travel in single file.
We should travel in single file.
Out of character.
Yes.
I could have swore I added that to my notes in
Mhm.
D&D Beyond,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't find it anywhere. The change that happened to Crucible,
The feet.
the feat,
Just ask for
because
Lord.
it's the same as Lord.
It's the exact same thing as Lord.
Okay.
Just ask for Lord to send it to you so that I don't get the wording wrong.
Yep.
It's just it's a fiend and a demon sense or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He teleported.
So I want to teleport up to one of the windows
Okay.
on the second floor.
Yeah. Sure. There's an open one. You want to go in? Yes.
Right. I want to be in the window.
Okay.
In it. It's like there in the window.
Use your teleport and then roll. We'll go with acrobatics.
Right.
It seems like a balanced thing.
$21.
Roll stealth as well.
You teleport up there and immediately fall out.
Just get punched in the face and fall off the.
No. 16.
Okay. People are being sneaky if you'd like to be sneaky.
I will do my best, but I roll all ability checks at disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you see me.
I don't think 5e paladins can cure exhaustion.
Before you make that roll,
Mm-hmm.
I lay my hand on your shoulder, and I say, "Be really sneaky if you can."
Giving me guidance.
Inspiring words.
Well, with a disadvantage, I rolled a 12, plus the D4 gives me 1 extra point.
My wife is an excellent cook.
So that puts me at 21.
You did great.
Thank you, Crucible.
Nobody sees you. Roll perception now that you're up there. He has teleported into a window, open window on the second floor.
21.
You don't see any people around. You're looking. You're in a window for a hallway that runs both left and right, and you're kind of at an L position where it runs down in front of you as well. There's no people in this hallway. Looking down at the end, because of 21, outside of what it's kind of lit via torches occasionally throughout the place. Not as tightly as it should be, but it kind of is. Down at the end, in the shadows a bit. What takes you a second, it looks like two large shadows. You quickly recognize as two ogres talking to each other.
Ice ball.
They're maybe 40 feet away.
Do you understand what they're saying?
I'm
It's okay if I have
pretty
them.
sure you don't. Let me check.
Is there any way we
Make
can
put food in
convince
front of
them
him and
to
eat.
go up
I'm
the
big.
stairs with the 2 paint cans that are going to come down?
They're Marv and can't remember the other guy's name.
Harry.
Harry. Yeah.
No. There's. Well, what languages do you speak?
Common and primordial.
Then no.
You think Duncan's okay up there?
Well, some poop just fell out, so.
His pants look like they just got heavier for some reason.
Do I see any of them? If I
Yeah, you're
turn
just.
around?
They're just below you.
Alright. Not saying anything. I just do this.
Insight.
Oh, good. You're so good at this.
6. I don't get it. What's he saying?
He's got to take a wicked number 2.
What?
Go in a corner.
I'm sorry, what do we roll to
21.
find out to interpret his shit?
I just wanted to roll insight because it was
Insight.
funny last time.
It's funny this time.
Insight on
21.
Crucibles.
2 big dudes.
2 big
really big dudes.
Really big dudes.
You sure it's not? He's got to make a big duty. That's
Yes.
what I'm getting.
2 really big dudes.
Can I point the direction they're in?
Okay. With your same insight, you hear loud footsteps somewhere, but it's not those 2 moving.
Like a sense of what direction it's come from?
First floor somewhere.
First floor?
Spooky.
So, there's an intersection of hallways?
Yes,
And they're
let me
here?
describe this for you. You are at a window right here. Okay? You're at a window right here. There is a hallway in front of you. And a hallway off to the side.
Right.
Okay? You are here.
X for Duncan.
These guys are down here somewhere. Okay? That way.
And that just goes into darkness the other way?
There's a torch here. There's a torch here. Here's a torch here. But they only light up. It's not. It's a torch light. It doesn't do a great job. There's a door here that you can see, and a door here, but it's broken and appears to be impassable.
We're all gonna die. I'm excited.
Ah, geez, Scoob.
Like zoinks!
Is there any light coming from that door that's open over there to my left?
Mm-mm. It's not open.
It's not
Close. I'm just signifying.
When we all go in and split up, me and Joe are looking for the fridge immediately.
Need some Joe snacks. Swanson snacks.
Right.
Row, row, row!
I'll go ahead and step down
It'd be Joe Snacks. He uses his first name there.
And make my way to the right then? The other corridor?
Okay.
I have to go that way.
Alright, so you all see Duncan decide to go into the building and disappear.
Disappear.
Oh, shit.
No, this is the guy that waved at Idilyn while we were trying to not draw attention to it, right?
So I can teleport up there and lower you guys a rope. I don't know if we want to take the guards up with us. It might be better as a
Diversion.
alternate force.
All right, men.
What does that mean?
That means you go around and go in the front.
Alright,
Try,
we're in.
try to not die.
Come on, jackasses.
There's- okay.
There are two big dudes in the front.
Arrest everyone you see.
Not us. Not us. Hey, not us.
Maybe them. We'll see. So they go around that courtyard direction.
Bagby, you want to try jumping up there, or should I teleport up?
Have you seen how tall I am?
I mean, I could throw you.
I turned into a cat. I'm now up there.
Never mind. Okay, now throw us a rope, category.
Yeah, who's gonna lift me?
Me.
All right.
Wait, you can't climb?
Now you gotta sing the theme from Bodyguard as Crucible.
I could try to climb.
Come on, I want to see. Come on, sing the thing.
I
like
do.
eighth grade.
And
It's like 8th grade gym class. You gotta climb up that rope.
I actually do have 50 feet of hempen rope.
okay.
So I lower it. Okay.
What do you tie it to? I'm going to say to help you and not just take everything you say literally.
What's sturdy around?
It's a hallway. Nothing.
Who's going first? Maybe Bagby, since she's kind of light.
Is there a
Do you see him?
doorknob or like a...
Empty hallway.
You're a doorknob. Yes, there's a doorknob.
Okay, I will tie it to a doorknob.
He's just doing the thing, man. I don't know. They don't appear to have noticed.
They're looking away, right?
What?
He seems to be signaling...
The NBA suspended the entire season
What?
because one player tested positive for coronavirus.
Damn.
And Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are in Australia and they tested positive.
My team was #1 in the league!
Yeah, Utah Jazz player Rudy Gobert.
Fuck you, Rudy Gilbert. Fucking Utah people always ruining
It's
shit.
Gobert, but fuck that guy.
Yeah,
God damn it.
yep. Sorry, I figured you guys would have an opinion on that.
Well, my night's fucking ruined.
Well,
Shit.
they were asking the NC2A to play their games without.
That's what I heard.
crowd.
Yeah, they were talking
State
about
basketball this weekend's in Lincoln and they're doing the same thing.
just play it and televise it, which sucks, but at least they're playing.
All the money's in television anyway.
Just make them wear hazmat suits.
on the court?
Yeah.
Oh, Duncan seems to be signaling that we're supposed to go a certain way, and I think he seems angry that we're not going the way he wants us to.
Well, what's he want?
I don't know.
Are you up there too now?
I can't read.
I thought he's saying that.
I'm
down.
saying it down. Like
Okay.
I can't tell what he's trying to
Tom
say.
Hanks and Rita Wilson are diagnosed with coronavirus.
Oh, sorry. First in the West, the division that matters. The conference. Sorry, that matters.
I'm going to attempt to climb the rope that was lowered down.
I will
Okay.
help stabilize the rope in case the doorknob is not super sturdy.
Okay.
Well, that's a 12.
Roll
Can I give her a boost?
strength, bud. Yeah, you can give her a boost. In
Let's-
fact, you could probably get her to halfway the distance.
There you go.
As long as she's cool with hands.
You're tired.
Yeah.
She's standing on my hand.
16 athletics.
You're fine. She's not big.
Okay.
All right.
Guess who's next?
Okay. Bag me. You want to just help me hold this for whoever's the next heaviest?
As she's holding it above with her feet not touching the ground.
It would probably be like right here.
Yeah,
She
sure,
could probably
sure.
hold it.
Sure. What are you doing, bud?
I guess I'm,
That they're hard ignoring you.
You went
just
around the
watched
corner.
those
No
thing-
one can see.
He's right here.
I'm-
They're here. They're right next to him. They're literally right next to him.
Well,
just
it's
keep
only.
my eye on the ogres then to make sure they're
Okay.
just gonna be right at that corner there.
Got a Duncan
Just
over
like-
here.
Watching
Got a
the,
Bagby.
watching the ogres.
And we got a
I couldn't.
we got a
You
Nori.
know, I couldn't tell by his hand signals what he meant.
Team BO. Hold that rope.
All right, Crucible. You want to boost up? I'll do like the hand stirrup
Hand
thing,
Yep.
and that should get him about halfway of the rope.
Roll to help him.
That's a pretty good athletics roll.
Okay. Roll athletics to climb.
24 for me.
Okay.
10.
Roll strength on both of you.
Four.
9.
Starts to pull the doorknob off. As it's bending the internal metal in the doorknob.
I throw some water on the knob and freeze it right away, hoping that will help hold it for a bit.
Uh-huh.
And then I watch to see if the ogres are going to turn around and come and kill all of us.
They both turn their heads. Looking directly down the hallway.
And at that moment, the guards rush in. And I told them to go in the front door.
Yeah. There's a huge
Roll
explosion.
perception! Yes, that's a great idea. Roll perception. That could be happening right now.
7.
14.
You roll disadvantage on every skill check?
Yep.
Nat
It's
20
not just
for
physical
28.
Just every
Wow,
skill check for
that sucks.
level 1 exhaustion.
23?
Was it 23?
14.
14?
7.
7.
10.
Nat 20 for 28.
Okay, so you two for sure. You kind of. So you three hear some stuff happen. You two are too focused on whatever, and the city still makes noise, right? You just hear the doorknob. You hear the city itself. You hear loud commotion happening outside. Oh my God! They could be They could be arresting people right now. You two, because it was so well, they're getting obliterated somewhere. You hear Alexander very off in the distance. Pull back! Pull back! The other two that were looking down there also hear that out, and they move away.
Come, come.
Crucible, go!
He rolled a 10.
I got a 24 to help him up, though.
I'm only halfway up. I can only do so much.
He barely pulls himself in. One last person.
I just teleport.
Shonk Master V.
I just teleport.
Okay.
I'm not even fucking around with that doorknob.
Okay. I have to pee. I can't make it. I was just trying to make it. So you guys have a sneaky... There's nobody here. You can have a quiet conversation.
There's 6 minutes and 29 seconds left in the last NBA game of the season.
It's only suspended. It's not canceled.
I mean... Who's playing in the last game?
Nuggets at Mavericks.
So do we fuck up big? Are we gonna get killed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't know what our
Well, here's the
alternative
thing. We
was.
would have ran and you would have found us anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what our alternative was.
Do
Yeah.
we follow the ogres then?
Yeah.
That direction?
I think
or do
we
we
gotta-
go back around the other direction and see if we can see what's going on
I
there?
think our distraction is rapidly going away.
Right.
So we gotta move somewhat quickly. I don't think we really can waste time.
I think we ambush those ogres, burn them down before we have to deal with anything else combined with them.
I really wish I could get rid of your exhaustion.
Yeah, me too.
I thought paladins could, but I think that's 3.5. Like Pathfinder paladins
It
can.
might be upper levels, higher levels than where you're at right now.
Maybe.
It only affects my skill checks, so once we get into
Oh, it's not
combat, we'll
attacks?
find, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's better then.
Yeah.
I thought it was attacks too.
No. It's, attacks is 3rd level of exhaustion, I think.
So out of character, I really wish you had iceballed that huge group. I know, like, that's not Duncan at all. Like, he wouldn't do that, but I was like, oh my god.
Oh, don't
You
worry.
can get all of them.
That thought crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, not Duncan. Not Duncan.
Right. Here we are. We're back again.
Alright, so I guess I get to the front.
Follow the ogres then.
Yep.
Right.
Do we want to try to be stealthy? Bagby, you want to do the thing? Or are you saving that?
I think I should probably save my key for harder hits if we've got lots of people
Right.
we're fighting.
Let's
Okay.
just go.
Okay. We're just chasing after the ogres then.
That direction?
Yeah.
Okay. Stealth or non-stealth?
Just going.
Okay, rolling.
I guess I'm in at least one of the front people.
So you head down that hallway, straight in front of you. Beyond the ogres, maybe another 20 feet, was a set of stairs leading down to the first floor. You can tell that if you kept going down, if you like went to your right and down the hallway a little bit further, there was one that you could go up as well. But you go down because you can hear stuff down there now. It's pretty obvious. And you get down and can see out into the courtyard because of some broken out windows next to you. If you would like to roll perception, you may.
Nope.
I rolled a 1, which gives me 9. But I rolled a 1.
5.
8.
11.
1, 5, 8, 11,
What's up?
14.
14.
Piss poor bunch of rolling that one.
Well, you everybody can see there's a bunch of people out there, right? Everybody except for the one can tell that just now that he's told you there's ogres, there's way more than 2. There's probably 5 ogres standing out there in the courtyard. 2 of them have 2 guards. 14. Neither one of them are Alexander. Okay? And the gate to the courtyard has been locked. Has been shut. Okay?
Right.
You also see a normal-sized figure in a robe that matches the description of the red guy.
Okay. So, yeah, it looks like there's 5 ogres in total, and from I can't see past the robes, but it looks like the robes of Ya.
How far away is he?
Hmm?
How far away is Ya? Or the guy in robes?
Middle of the courtyard, so probably 20, 25-ish feet away from you.
Could just teleport right to him. It's somewhat suicidal if you guys don't follow quickly. Are the guards fighting them still?
No, the two guards are clearly captured.
Oh, okay. And then they close the gates behind them. So our distraction's gone. So yeah, I'm not going to teleport right to him.
You can, everybody except for the one, you can hear some talking happening out there. It's low, bit mumbled.
Is your detect magic still up? Can you more clearly see any of the magic stuff?
Let me see how that works. It only lasts 10 minutes, and
It's probably only been that.
it's a concentration spell, so it probably went away when I turned into a cat.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
You keep concentration
Oh,
when you
okay.
wild shape.
Well then, yeah, I'm still detecting magic.
Okay. Yes, you still sense a couple of magic points within the building. Not the same ones because you're much farther down, but there are still a couple of magic points farther in the building. And whatever yacht is magic.
Okay. All right, folks. We gotta think fast here. Do we take out these two here to help the overall odds, or do we rush in there to help the guards?
Did the ogres join Are the ogres out there already, or are they still in the building?
You didn't get a good enough look at them. You don't know if it's the same ones or whatever. You just know there's ogres out there.
Can we peek around the corner to see if the others are still standing post?
How big are these ogres also?
40 feet, you said?
40 feet?
Did you say?
No.
No.
40
what
feet
did-
tall?
My brain.
Fuck!
No. They're large creatures, but on the small end of large, so it's like 7.5.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I can make a noise and try and distract the ogres away in a different direction.
How close is everything together?
So you're right here, right? This is the edge of the building. They're all huddled up here, somewhere like 25-ish feet away. The silos are near you. I don't know why I made a boob there. The silos are directly across. You can see on the exterior wall here. And then up here, and then that's the gated portion.
Are all 5 ogres and the
Yeah.
magic user? Are they all within what you would consider a 20-foot radius right now?
Yeah, they'd be that close to each other.
And how far away are they from me then?
25-ish feet.
Do it, Duncan,
You got,
do
you
it!
got subtle spells, so you can make the guardsmen automatically succeed.
Erupt! And I bring down a huge ice ball right in the center of all of them. And they
Okay.
all have to make a dex save of 15. Whoa.
Ogres. No fucking way they made it.
Half damage.
Half
Still
damage.
They
damage.
still have.
Okay, the other guy.
Super. It's gonna.
The
be a
other
lot
guy
of
made
building.
it too.
Alright, all's half damage.
The ogres have terrible decks. I did not see that coming.
God, that's so many d6. I love it.
So 42 total. So 21. Everyone takes 21 points damage then? About half damage?
Nice.
Such a good spell.
It's alright.
And Mike, if you'll let me before initiative starts, I'd like to teleport right to what's his bucket
Well, I
and start wailing on him.
don't know if we're gonna do combat tonight, but
Okay.
you can teleport.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
So do I get hit him twice then?
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong dice. I don't know why I have a 12. That is a. It's only a 13 to hit. Okay. 13.
Wild magic I rolled.
So as you teleport, he grabs your spear real quick as you swing. And then all of a sudden, his bones start to shift. And he starts to grow bigger than the ogres around him. You really thought this would be as simple as sneaking up on me?
Can I have my spear back, sir?
Nah, we done playing nice the moment you attacked my back.
Okay.
You're looking at, if you would like to roll nature.
What'd he say?
Did I miss?
Insight for natural mage enhancement.
What am I rolling?
Roll nature.
Roll good on that one. 19?
So you know what ogres are, yeah?
Yeah.
You've heard stories of their strange magical cousins known as the Oni. You were staring an Oni directly in the face.
Are they devils?
No.
Infernals or
They're
anything?
a version of giants, actually.
Okay.
But they are incredibly magical and can change shape. Thank you very much for watching tonight.
Yay. We're gonna die.
Woo!
Oh, we'll be fine.
Oh, it'll be fine. Tomorrow is still Rick and Morty for 2 more weeks, correct? Yes, 2 more weeks, still Rick and Morty. Sunday is the end of Tarwa.
Yes.
Yes. So, very exciting time, very exciting time. Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent night.
How about fine evening then?
That NBA thing is depressing as fuck.
There is exactly 1 minute of basketball left.
Oh my god, we gotta play basketball.
Sorry.
Night.
Night.
Night.